bring up some of the website which is being used for dissemination of the Indian meteorological and oceanographic data. It's called as the MOSDAQ. Um, uh, the MOSDAQ, we have the primarily the INSAT series of satellite which are catering to the requirements of generating or providing the IR-based observations from the geostationary platform. The INSAT 3D and 3DR are the two satellites which provides you the data. And 3DS is soon going to be launched in this year end, which will be continuity for the INSAT 3D. The INSAT series of satellite, as you must have seen in some of the posters which are at the back, has two thermal infrared channels. And these two thermal infrared channels are being used to generate the SST products. INSAT 3D. The advantage which we get using INSAT 3D and 3DR together is the acquisitions of these satellites are staggered. INSAT 3D and 3DR have the acquisition time of half an hour, acquiring the data over the Indian region. So with the staggered mode of acquisition, we almost get every 15 minutes the products are generated. Catalog. So what we have seen from our observations is with INSAT 3D and 3DR being generated in staggered mode, when we try to generate the daily bin products, we have more number of acquisitions to do some sort of cloud screening and generate products which are mm, better in quality as compared to a single mode of acquisition. So these are some of, just type in SST. So these are some of the products which we are generating. The L2B product, it is basically the disk product geophysical parameter. Next. Similarly, we have the graded product also, which is L2G. Next. And then we have the daily bin products, weekly bin products, and monthly bin products as level 3 products. So these are the products which are already available. We have started reprocessing of these products as as a different version to improve the quality of the SST. And the reprocessed product for INSAT 3D is already available. And next. Okay, so similarly, such types of products are available for INSAT 3DR also. Now, coming on to the products and format, although these products are the net CDF compliant products, but we have not tagged them as GHRSST products. Question what we would like, because we are actively looking in terms of tagging our products as at least some of these products as GHRSST products and start disseminating it from MOSDAQ, which is ISRO's data center for dissemination of meteorological and oceanographic data sets. So what we are looking at it is, in order to make our products compatible with the GDS 2.1, we would like to see this. Is there any automatic tools which could be used for validation of our products against the specifications? Like if you see, there is something called as net CDF CF compliance checker. Our products are CF compliant and we have already done that exercise and made them as CF compliant. Now question is if our products are already CF compliant, what extra does it needs to make it as GDS 2.1 compliant? So that is one thing which we would be looking at it, and which we will be interacting with the team to see that our products become GDS 2.1 compliant, and we can then tag it as GHRSST products and start disseminating. Second thing is, question is at the resolution currently in which we are generating our products at 4 kilometer resolution. It may be possible for us to generate the products, two products. One is the uh, GDS 2.1 compliant product, and another is the operational product which we are generating. But when we start moving towards sensors like Trishna, which is going to generate some 7 PB of data per year, when we start going towards the high resolution SST, question is how does the compatibility of the GDS with respect to other formats is ensured? So it may not be possible for any of the space agencies to keep multiple products, one tagged as GHRSST product and another is the operational product. So that is something which we need to look at it, and we need to address. And other issues which are already tagged, is in terms of making products as cloud native. So we had already have a presentation on that. Our experiences shows that the automated tools which are currently available uh, for converting the CF compliant NetCDF products to Dhar. We have done that exercise on our products. We have used a long time series of the SST product, and we have used the automated conversion tool. We could generate a Dhar, and these are now cloud compatible, and we could do the analysis of the Dhar products at a faster rate. Second thing is, what we need to start looking at it is, question is whether we need to stick to NetCDF. That is basically a rastered based format. Obviously, you need to have some particular format for archiving it. Yeah, that is okay. But when it comes to disseminating the products to the user, one type of user is which requires almost requires a subset of the regions. But what we would like to see is whether we can adapt something as open API to give a location based access to the users. So then Open API specifically, it will bring more interoperability with different types of tools and platforms which are available. Um, then, as already was pointed out in the first presentation is, as you know, more and more people and the organizations, including some of these such as CIOS and CGMS, they have been started using Stack as one of the standard uh, for protocol for format for accessing the data set in terms of discoverability of the data sets. So what we need to see is how GHRSST products are compatible with Stack, and what extra efforts which are required to see that the GDS 2.1 format becomes compatible with Stack. Either we have to write some wrappers or we may have to start looking at in terms of incorporating these changes into GDS 2.2, whatever was discussed. Uh, then the last point which I want to tag is we need to improve or increase some of the interaction with CIOS, Working Group of Information Systems and Services, because they are actively working on the metadata. They are actively working on cloud adaptation, and they are actively working on the Jupyter notebooks. So already CIOS has published some of these white papers. So either we can look into the white papers and see whether the work which we are doing are like comparable to the work which they are already doing. And the last thing is, which is not specifically to this, because, you know, when we try to see the utilization from our data centers, the maximum of the SST user products now being downloaded, which is a bulk download, it comes from somebody who is trying to do an AI based application. So what they need is they need a huge amount of data in order to make their model run. So what we can do is there are two things which we need to look at it is can we list down what are the probable challenges which somebody should look using AI? Sir, if you see all published papers on AI and SST, most of them then will be out there upscaling it or downscaling it, they will be trying to fill the gap which are existing. But as part of the science team, whether we can work out and see what are the future challenges which our current science is not able to address it, can we pose those challenges to our AI community and see that those things can be done? And second thing is, as part of the GDS 2.1, if we or 2.2, if we could mention something in terms of the AI ready data sets. If supposingly as an organization, I want to generate an AI ready, basically it includes the training data sets and the ground truths. So all training data sets, can we generate a specification so that all agencies which are generating are part of the GHRSST are able to uh, uh, generate products which are compatible to each other. So these are some of my thoughts into the product formats and specifications and our ISRO's efforts towards moving towards GHRSST products as an operational agency. Thank you.